Hello, this is Yogeshwar 7000 again, and I'm back with another interesting topic on Vedic astrology. And today we will be talking about the position of moon in the zodiac sign of Taurus. So if you look at your birth chart and if you see moon sitting in the zodiac sign of Taurus, because we are talking about the natal birth chart, then this video is for you. And also either you see Taurus or you see the number 2, the digit 2, which means the second zodiac sign, which is Taurus. Then of course moon is in Taurus, you know that. I'm just telling people who are not familiar with astrology. So this video is for them. So as we know that moon gets exalted in Taurus, okay, so that's a very nice, beautiful position of moon. Now moon does not get exalted in the entire zodiac sign of Taurus. The exaltation is between 0 degrees and 3 degrees, and at 3 degrees it's at its maximum exaltation point. So that's another discussion. We've discussed that in our earlier videos. But generally moon in Taurus is a good position, because beyond 3 degrees still it is going to give you good results. Not exactly as per the exaltation point, which is 3 degrees. Maximum exaltation point, or the maximum benefic effect, comes when moon is at 3 degrees. But then throughout the entire zodiac sign of Taurus, it gives good results. Also, moon in the zodiac sign of Taurus comes under Rohini Nakshatra. Again, this is not for the entire zodiac sign of Taurus, but Rohini Nakshatra spans a distance of 13 degrees and 20 minutes, starting from 10 degrees of Taurus through 23 degrees and 20 minutes of Taurus. So if moon is placed in that distance between 10 degrees and 23 degrees and 20 minutes of Taurus, then it is in Rohini Nakshatra, and that's also a great nakshatra to be born in. Lord Krishna was born in that nakshatra, as it is mentioned in the ancient scriptures. So anyways, today we are going to discuss as to how moon behaves when it is sitting in Taurus, the entire zodiac sign of Taurus, regardless of whether it's in its deep exaltation point or regardless of whether it's in Rohini Nakshatra. In the entire zodiac sign of Taurus, it gives good results. And how does it behave, and how does it make that person who is born in that nakshatra behave? So, and this is of course coming from the ancient scriptures. My videos, as I always keep reminding you, are a direct reference from the ancient scriptures. It's not an imagination or fiction of any modern day astrologer. Okay, no fiction, no imagination in my videos. So the ancient scriptures describe that in case moon is situated in Taurus, that the person becomes a bhogi. Now bhogi is a person who actually is involved in excessive enjoyments. Okay, so that's been described in the ancient scriptures. Now you're going to ask me, well, Lord Krishna had his moon in Taurus, so do you think he was involved in excessive enjoyment? Well, I don't have an answer to that, but yes, he was a king, and it is believed that he had 16,000 wives, who were actually the gopis, by the way. That's another story. So I'm not gonna make any comment on that, but yes, the ancient scriptures do describe a person born with moon in Taurus, regardless of what degrees he's born in Taurus, he is going to have a temperament of excessive enjoyment. Okay, which is not bad. I mean, enjoyment, to enjoy in a positive way, it's kind of good, you know. I mean, Lord Krishna used to enjoy with his little flute. When he used to play the flute, he used to play with the gopis, you know, he used to play with the cows while he was growing up. So enjoyment could be described in any way. It does not necessarily have to be a negative enjoyment. You know, you can have all kinds of positive enjoyments. So yes, he is going to be involved in enjoyments, and he's going to be a giver. That's what has been also described in the ancient scriptures, that a person with moon in the zodiac sign of Taurus at the time of his birth is going to be a giver. He's going to be very generous, okay? And his inner self is going to be very pure. So he's going to be very pure-minded. So how does it help us? Well, you look at a birth chart, see the moon is in the zodiac sign of Taurus, and there's an element of trust which comes in. There's something which tells you that yes, this person is pure-hearted, pure-minded. He can be trusted. But then do not jump to conclusions, because like I always mention, there are so many other factors. What is the conjunction? What is the aspect? Whether it's combust or not, so many, what houses moon is placed. So don't jump to a conclusion. But yes, in general terms we are talking, and we're not even saying what house it is placed. So all these factors have to be taken into consideration while coming to a conclusion. But generally, he's going to be pure-minded. That's what the ancient scriptures described. Okay, he's going to be excellent in his work. Okay, the word which is mentioned is karya chatur, means clever in his work. Karya means work, chatur means clever. He's going to be very clever in whatever profession, whatever work. Whether he's a student, he's going to be very clever in his work while he's studying as a student. Whether he's if he's in some kind of a profession, he's going to be doing it in a very clever fashion. He's going to be clever and smart. And again, one example I keep giving you is Lord Krishna. Okay, generosity, of course, giver and generosity. Also, always remember, we know that the body or the self is determined by the ascendant, or the first house, or the lagna, as you say in Sanskrit. But moon plays a very, very important part in one's health and body. Okay, so moon in Taurus gives you a very strong body and health. Okay, then once again, don't jump to a conclusion. Again, I'm going to keep repeating. See the aspects, see the conjunctions, see the combustion, see the exchange, see what house it is placed, and then come to a final conclusion. But in general terms, moon in Taurus will give you a good body, strong body. Okay, also wealth. It'll make you wealthy. Why? Because moon is about money as well. It's a sattvic planet. But generally, people with a strong moon are wealthy. Okay? And then we know that moon in Taurus is a good position. Okay? He's going to be... he's going to have a beautiful charisma. A strong, appealing personality, because moon is about the society as well. He's going to be known in the society. He's going to have a charismatic appeal. He's going to come across as somebody, very, very charismatic. That's the word I can think of in terms of appealing to the public. Also, what has been described is that whenever moon is placed in the zodiac sign of Taurus, he's going to have excellent friends. He's not going to have bad friends generally, because moon is a giver. He's a sattvic planet. He wants to be happy, and he wants to make people happy, and he wants happy people around him. He's not like a Saturn, who's going to be in a different dry mood all the time, or he's slightly different than Venus, who's always passionate and romantic, or he's different from Mars, who's going to be very aggressive and very goal-oriented. He is laid back, he's relaxed, he's happy, he wants to make people around him happy, and accordingly he's going to make friends. He's going to draw and attract friends who are good friends, who are happy people, who want to make people happy, who are happy themselves and want to make other people happy as well. So it's been described in the ancient scriptures very, very specifically that he's going to have good quality friends. That's been mentioned. The word is quality. So he's going to have a good quality friends. He's going to have good quality friends. Okay. Now, of course, I've already mentioned in this video that do not jump to any conclusion without looking at the other aspects, the conjunctions, the combustions, the exchange, what houses moon is placed. So there are other factors, and what other planets are affecting his personality. But this is how it has been described in general terms as to how moon behaves and how that person behaves when moon is in the zodiac sign of Taurus. at the time of his birth. We are not talking about transits, because as we know that moon jumps from one zodiac sign to another zodiac sign in approximately 2¼ days. We are not talking about those transits, or gochara as it's called in Sanskrit. We are talking about people, how that people will behave, how moon is going to affect or impact that person whose moon is placed in Taurus zodiac sign at the time of his birth. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and in the meanwhile I will recommend subscribe to my channel and check out my website. There is a link below, and I will see you with an interesting topic on Vedic astrology very soon. Goodbye.